The human population keeps growing and so does our resource use. We are starting to realize that if we want to keep living the way we do, we should use these resources carefully because their availability is limited. Therefore, we should have a good waste management system to preserve valuable resources. We are Daan, Lars, Marco and Samantha, a team of 4 students from the Learning Line Responsible Innovation from Eindhoven University of Technology. In the Learning Line, we collaborated with Zero Waste Europe and Mission Zero Academy, 2 organizations that try to help municipalities in Europe improve their waste management and eventually become zero waste. So, what did we do to help these organizations? Let's have a look. European legislations require all municipalities in Europe to collect data about the waste they generate and how they treat that waste. Zero Waste Europe and Mission Zero Academy saw great potential in this waste data to help municipalities understand how they can improve their waste management. But unfortunately, most municipalities did not do much with the data they collected. So, Zero Waste Europe and Mission Zero Academy came up with a concept to exploit the potential of waste data, and the idea for a data tool called Zerolytics was born. Now they just needed some help to create Zerolytics, and that's where we come into the picture. Our team asked the question, how could Zerolytics help municipalities transition to a more sustainable waste management system? To achieve this, the team researched circular economies, municipal waste management and data tools. To involve the users of the data tool, we interviewed 7 municipalities from different European countries to identify their needs regarding waste management. Let's have a look.
What functions would you like to see in Zerolytics?
We would be interested in comparing with other municipalities.
I want to get inspired by success stories.
We want to analyze our waste management over
I
time.
want to analyze my municipality's plastic waste management in detail.
What waste categories do you collect data on?
Glass,
Plastics,
organic,
paper,
residual,
cardboard,
hazardous waste,
wood,
batteries.
old clothes.
There was a lot of input. Let's go over the main findings. Firstly, the municipalities differ a lot. Therefore, we need to know something about them. Comparing the waste management of a small rural town with the waste management of a big capital wasn't going to work. So we needed to understand the context of the municipalities. Besides that, we found that data isn't collected in a uniform way. Each municipality has its own way of collecting waste data and their own way of defining its own categories of waste types. This made it difficult for us to know what data would be available for Zerolytics. It also causes huge differences between the waste data of municipalities, making it harder to compare the data. We also found some similarities between the municipalities we interviewed. Municipalities collect data, but often nothing is done with it. The majority of the municipalities also told us that they would be interested in comparing with other municipalities to get inspired by each other. All of this inspired us to create a uniform data template. Data template is used to gather the same data from all municipalities. When a municipality wants to participate in Zerolytics, they simply fill in this data template. Because the data template collects the same data from all municipalities, comparisons between them can be made possible. The data that the municipalities submit will be used by Zerolytics to create several functions. Let's have a look. The first function is a general overview, which shows the biggest changes in the municipality over the last year and a graph of different waste treatment types used over the years. The second function is an overview of the municipality's context. This page shows some general parameters, geographical information and waste statistics. All this information can be used to determine whether municipalities have a similar context. That makes it possible to actually compare the data. The next function is a waste flow analysis. The flow diagram shows which waste treatment types are collected, how large these categories are, and to which treatment types they are sent. Clicking on a waste or treatment type also shows more details about that category and its subcategories. This is followed by the function monitoring and comparing. Here the user can create bar charts by selecting waste types, treatment types, years, and municipalities from which they want to see data. The option to select various years allows municipalities to monitor developments over time, and the option to select various municipalities allows them to compare their municipalities' data with others. Underneath the bar chart is a function where municipalities can use various filters based on the municipality context data to find municipalities similar to their own. The last function of the data tool is benchmarking. Here the user can explore our library of case studies to find success stories that can inspire them. The last function is followed by a page where municipalities can contact a coach from Mission Zero Academy. These coaches can help municipalities to further develop strategies to improve their waste management. Zerolytics serves as a conversation starter in this process, allowing municipalities and coaches to analyze the waste management of a municipality. The insights from the data tool can be the inspiration to make changes, but the help of a coach might be needed to develop a strategy for the future. We are very happy to have been involved in the development of Zerolytics, and we hope the tool can help municipalities in their journey to become zero waste. For now, the final steps in the development of Zerolytics are on the agenda. The first prototype is expected to launch in September 2022, so make sure to check it out. Bye bye!